I'm Amy, this is Living in Chrysalis, and today has been absolutely bonkers. So full of ups and downs, and there's something really amazing I want to tell you about. And no, this is not April Fool's, this is real. But first, I want another giveaway. Let's get to it. Welcome or welcome back. So, I've won another giveaway. I just got my package from the UK today. This one was by Anna's Makeup. I'll put her name there. Thank you, Anna. I'm super excited. This was her 200 subscriber giveaway. So definitely check her out. She's really sweet. I love her voice too. Of course, since it's so much nicer than mine. I don't know what it is about Americans, even when we're strangers in a strange land, we're not mysterious. I'm about as mysterious as a cow pat. But I digress. All right, anyway, I have a baggie of things. Let's open the things. Let's see what are the things. Okay, here we have a MAC lipstick mini in Velvet Teddy. Cool. Then a mascara, 5-in-1 Wonder Lash Mascara, the one. I believe this is a UK brand. Yes, Oriflame. Sweet. So, I haven't seen this in the US. I don't know if it's available here, so I love the idea of having stuff that I can't get in the US. All right, let's see what else. A NARS Black Moon Eyeliner. Yes. A NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in, well, what color is this? Yeah, it's a nice neutral color. Awesome. And Masterpiece Rich Precision Liquid Eyeliner in Charcoal. This is Max Factor. Max Factor has not sold cosmetics in the United States in years, if not decades. So cool. I may have a couple of things that I can't get here. Woohoo! So thank you, Anna. And definitely please go check out our channel. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Or if you hate what you're seeing, you can hate subscribe. That's cool too. But I do have something really exciting I want to talk to you about. I'm filming. Try not to belch, please. 21 Days of Beauty. Yeah, it got me. I went in midday. I had an hour to kill before I had to go to work, and I figured going home was not going to be so great for me, so I went over to ULTA instead and snagged the last one of these they had in store. So I was pretty happy about that. The Venus one, I have so many similar colors, it just didn't seem worth it. The Venus 2 is online only, and I was looking at that mustard, I'm like, ugh, I have so many mustards already, and I'm not really a big mustard person. The blue was really the only thing that drew me in on that. And this is interesting. Now, I know, like, okay, purples, yeah, I know, like, I don't have a million purples, but I don't think I have these. I will be checking, but I wanted to check out the Lime Crime formula anyway. I canceled them for a while when their pay scandal was the big thing, but now Doe Deer's no longer in charge, and that seems to be straightened out, so I'm willing to give it a chance, especially at half price. Yeah. You know how I roll. I'm going to go into Dreamy, which is a really nice mauvey, pinky, taupey. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it, but oh, hey. It looks pinkier on me than it does in the pan. But still quite pretty. I'm fine with that. Okay. Ooh, all right. It is kicking up some powder. Can you see that? Let's see. There we go. See? All right. So I'll be careful to use said powder because, of course, I deeply resent blowing away my money. It always drives me crazy when I see some people do it. They put their brush in and they kick up a bunch of powder and then, man, not me. I'm way too cheap for that. I picked it up. I'm putting it down. Here, this is a shimmer. Do I care? I do not. Do I do shimmer in the crease? Yes. Why? For two reasons. Number one, my crease isn't really my crease. If I put it in my actual crease, due to my hooded eyes, we'd never see it again. It would be along with Amelia Earhart. Although apparently some remains were found somewhere in the Caribbean, and they've since been attributed to her. Though apparently that had happened for quite some time ago, but for some reason people just prefer to keep up the mystery. I don't know what's up with that myself. All right, let's go a little bit here in the corner. Ooh. Oh yes, hello nurse. And I'm not subbing today, so I don't have to blend it down to oblivion either. To see here, to deepen out the outer corners. I don't know if I've mentioned this on my channel before, but my husband is legally blind, as well as being disabled due to his severe cervical spine issues. He's had 4-level fusion. It's a freaking mess. But he's legally blind, which just makes everything harder. So I had to take the morning off to take him to a company that has a new sort of visual aid. We're really excited about the possibility. I mean, with his cervical spine issues, I don't know how it's all going to come out for him, whether that's a device that would actually enable him to work or just enrich his life. And of course, they're quite expensive, although we did look at one a couple years ago that was super expensive. It was just out of the realm of possibility. Of course, even now, this is out of the realm of possibility, but we're going to look at it, and if it appears that it may be of assistance, we're going to start looking for grants. So if any of you know of any grants for visual aids for the disabled, please let me know in the comments. We are far from well off, and yeah, it would be awesome if you could get something grant funded. I did swatch Beam and Heavenly last night, and they're very sheer. They seem more like toppers than actual shades, so I'm keeping that in mind. I'm going to go into this corner, I think. See, I hate blowing it away, but sometimes it has to be done. I'm going to go into this corner with Beloved, which is just a nice taupe shimmer. Try to bring... That way both my corners will have more neutral colors, and the stars will be in the middle. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not, yeah, did I say Beloved? It's Beloved that I'm going to put in here. Did I say Rapture? I think I did. I have other plans for Rapture. And now it's blending time. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Okay. And of course we have some going underneath on its own, which means I'm going to have to go in and put something underneath just to kind of match it up here. I'm not really a big shadow on the lower lash line person because even though it makes your eyes look bigger, it makes mine look kind of droopier. So I try to keep them tighter. And at this point, I'm thinking tighter is going to require plastic surgery. Oh well. Anyway, I'm not gonna take Rapture and go into the arch. Here we go. And let's see. You know what? I'm gonna put a little on my lid as well, because like I said, these two shimmers are very sheer. I was just watching somebody last night who said that. I'm trying to remember who. I watched quite a few videos last night. I really make an effort to watch the channels I'm subscribed to, especially the small channels. You know, be supportive and all that. So I was going through and watching a bunch last night. Oh, Rapture, right. Let me put some in the inner corner too. All right. And, I think there'll only be two shades that I'm not using today, which is these two. Bliss and Heavenly. I'll use those another day. They seem nice enough. All right, now Beam, I'm going to go ahead and try to put some right there. It's pretty, but you see, it's definitely a topper. It's not anything I could consider a full shade on its own. But I think building it on top of Rapture is a decent call. All right, I'm going to do the things and I'll be right back. Well, as you may have guessed, we were running a bit short on time, so I didn't get to do an ending look. So here it is. Hours later, of course. Yeah. So we went to that business with the vision the adaptive device, and when my husband tried it out, it was incredible. He said he could see so much more of me than he has ever. And it's really interesting because they've basically taken a Samsung cell phone and they attach it to these VR type goggles, but they've done their own thing to it, and it's got all these controls, and so he was able to focus. And oh, he liked the eyeshadow look, by the way. Yeah, it's incredible to watch, to see him notice things. Like, we stepped outside for a few minutes and he noticed that there was texture on the walk coming into the building that he hasn't seen before, ever. This is congenital. I'm not really a very emotionally expressive person, so sometimes it's hard for me to really express how incredible this is. Now we just got to figure out a way to get our hands on $3,000. So we're going to start looking into grants. So as I said a little earlier, if you know of any grant programs or know of anybody that may know of any grant programs, please, please, please comment below. Give me a way to reach out to you, because I know a lot of grant programs don't cover the whole cost, but we really need to cover as much as humanly possible, preferably all of it, because finances are tight. Well, I should say they're going to be tight coming up, because I have to take off work for surgeries and there's issues. But I'm just really hopeful about this. I really want him to get this. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.